to take you with me to Milan, and here we are on our way. I decided to share this experience with you, and above all to show you the beautiful Christmas tree in Milan. Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. Isn't it magic? Seeing the tree, all those Christmas lights and music, lovely atmosphere. I love it. I simply love it. It sparks joy, truly joy. Swarovski details that they put literally to cover every centimeter of this amazing Christmas tree. It's lifting up my spirit. It sparks truly joy to me. Galleria Vittorio Emanuele is just one of the sites of Milanese luxury shopping, along with Via Monte Napoleone and Via della Spiga, where I'm going to take you also. And it hosts many prestigious labels and brand shops, famous cafes and restaurants. My first outfit consists of Marni fur, Cavalli coat, Alexander McQueen bag, and my Prada shoes. So comfortable for walking, and I took them in two colors, brown and black, so they can fit each styling that I have. The original idea of the designers, as I found out, was to create a covered street that would be functioning as a showcase, but also to offer a pleasant stroll, enjoy an aperitif, or have a dinner after the opera. From the iconic Prada store to Versace, it's impossible not to remain overstruck by the collections showcased in these spaces that tend to resemble museums rather than shops. Savini was the favorite place of some of the world's most famous names, including Verdi, Puccini, Toscanini, Maria Callas. Look at this view from the terrace of Savini. I love to sit here and enjoy. My husband is currently eating Italian way, typical Italian way. That was oil with a homemade bread, and now our wine arrived. We are tasting it while enjoying this Christmas atmosphere and watching directly to the Christmas tree. Grazie. What I ordered is osso buco con risotto di zafferano, which I strongly recommend. Risotto con zafferano is specialty, Milanese specialty. Galleria is named after Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of the Kingdom of Italy. The Milanese Galleria was larger in scale than any previous one and was an important step in the evolution of the modern shopping mall. Straight out from Savini, you're going to bump on Marchesi Bar, located in Prada shop on the first floor. Last view to the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele before we head towards Piazza Duomo and covered corridor. Look at this view on Duomo, which is going to take us to the Rinascente, magnificent palace decorated. Christmas decoration is this year amazing. They're changing it every year, and this year it's a very typical illuminari that you can see also in Spoleto and Palermo. La Rinascente of Milan was nominated for the best department store in the world for the year 2016. My favorite, bar and restaurants on the top of it during the summer with the view on Duomo. I hope you enjoyed today as I am, and waiting for you tomorrow to join me exploring other parts of the city of Milan. Love you, my beautiful divine souls. Love you just the way you are. Good night. voila, from my bedroom to Duomo di Milano. I'm going to show you my favorite Duomo, Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. Pigeons are here, everyone are ready. I feel great. A perfect spot to make your pictures from Milan. Very cold today, but I have my St. coat and my heavy cap, so I'm pretty well protected and ready to explore the city. I'll start with the bar facing Duomo directly. I ordered pizza margherita just to enjoy this view and show you cannot go wrong with pizza margherita. By the way, if you're asking yourself why I'm holding all the time with my left hand my coat, it's because I have a microphone and I'm holding it to have the best quality audio. I'm wearing my St. coat, my Tom Ford white skirt, and my new white Zara boots. This is my second outfit for this weekend. So it's perfect time to visit the Museum del Novecento. It's a museum of 20th century art in Milan. The museum has a bookshop and a restaurant bar on the top floor. Perfect spot to make some amazing pictures. Unfortunately, we were not the only one that are having the same idea. Here is the metro station also right in front of the museum. And the museum is watching at the Duomo as well as the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. The queue to enter the museum was just too long. So we went back to search the shelter from the rain, which was originally the idea to build this whole place. The boutiques are full of military style and I'm perfectly fitting in. My hair is terrible. I don't know, it's probably because of the humidity, so I put the ponytail. I also removed my earrings and my pin. I somehow felt it's too many details. But let's not talk about the fashion now when it's so perfect moment to have a coffee in Marchesi Bar Restaurant, the Kingdom of Sweets. I'm eating at this time of the year usually panettone, which is the best in Milan. Here behind my back you can see Savini restaurant where we at. Espresso as usual, ristretto, and I'm going to have this wonderful panettone here. That's my favorite. Okay, enough with sweets. I'm really going to get fat trying to show you everything what I love to eat and drink here in Milan. We're going out from Marchesi and towards Piazza Duomo, going on the left, heading directly passing. We're leaving first of all Piazza del Duomo. Wait a second, I have to show you this look again. I just can't get enough. This beauty that strikes you on the spot. We're going to go under these portici where are plenty of shops. There is another metro station also. We are passing flagship stores like H&M, amazing Zara shop, going to Via Monte Napoleone. That is an upscale shopping street in Milan and Europe's most expensive street. It is famous for its ready-to-wear fashion and jewelry shops and for being the most important street of the Milan fashion district known as the Quadrilatero della Moda. Take a good look, my beauties, at the best places to shop here in Milan. This street is number one between the best luxury shopping streets in Milan. You know, I love red boots. I'm always in search for that perfect red boots. I think I'll have to get back to try that one from Hermes. Via Monte Napoleone is a great place to invest in Italian names, with some of Italy's biggest fashion houses having flagship stores here. Enjoy with me
Window shopping.
this window shopping. costs nothing and brings so much pleasure. Really, it's a wonderful time. Also, you're losing some weight while strolling here. Via Monte Napoleone has it all: Gucci, Prada, Fendi, Ferragamo. But here I'm going to guide you through the best shops that you're going to visit, but not that you can find in every European city as usual. My husband, for example, he loves this kind of men's shops, and it's really something that you can find. I think the best choices that you can find exactly here in this quadrilatero della moda. The same quadrilatero, the second street that I recommend is Via della Spiga. It is the second best one for me, and I think for everyone else, for shopping and elegance. This busy Milan street is lined with Victorian architecture, with posh boutiques and bars too. Latest collection of Chloe bags, colors that I love, light blue and cognac. The Tiffany also here. It's an amazing shop, and I saw one watch which I liked so much, but there is no breakfast by the Tiffany. There is no watch. I think I saw it here somewhere, but let's check. Or maybe it was another shop, like a really brilliant watch. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's amazing. Really, I love that one. It was a little bit too expensive for me. I'm kind of obsessed with these shiny doorbells too. Here is a Prada, military style, Miu Miu also in front of the Prada. My favorite shops, those are amphibia boots from Prada. Here we are still at Prada. My favorite shop, like a classic one, is Burberry and Prada, Miu Miu. Here are some Prada bags from the newest collection. And Max Mara, definitely. We are slowly running out of the time because we have a scheduled dinner. Here is a Moncler. We're going to make some winter holidays in white that is taking a huge step into the winter fashion, which was not previously the case. And I can absolutely not leave Via della Spiga without showing you a spectacular Dolce & Gabbana collection. Not only that they have amazing collections, they are also investing so much of their creativity into decorating their windows. It's something that is more spectacular each year. Look at this. Don't you just adore it, and you feel like you want to buy every single piece that you see here? I love that red shirt. Also, stockings are amazing because they have always the right shape. When you think about Milan, the first thing that pops into your mind is the capital of fashion and shopping. The city is indeed famous, as you see, for its fashion weeks and many designer boutiques. And now you understand why all girls want to visit Milan. But window shopping is the perfect way to enjoy it, avoiding that your bank account suffer. We are at Brera district in Milan, that is located within the Zone 1, the historical core of the city, and it is centered on Brera Street. Right now we are at the restaurant Sushi Bee. We are eating some miso soup, and we just ordered seaweed salad. That's my favorite salad. And now I'm going to taste it. They recommended us. Yeah, it's really good one, I can assure you. And also miso soup, which was absolutely meeting my expectations. There is plenty of seaweed inside. and sushi. I'm going to stop because it's time to enjoy without you. Love you guys. Right now in the hotel, ready to leave. I'm wearing my Fendi sunglasses. I have a necklace, which is a combination of Zara, where I link my Chanel pin, and I created a special type of necklace. In that way, I have my Centaur coat, my Chanel bag. I have the newest collection, Zara skirt, Calcedonia, stockings, and my favorite Prada shoes. Be with me around the city. I hope you will enjoy. Fun with my husband strolling around the city. I must admit that initially I really didn't like this modern area of Milan, but now it's really grown on me. The new Milan is green and it designs its future through nature. Because Milan has understood that to have an impact on the quality of life of the citizens, the landscape must fit into a strategy of urban mobility and development. If you are in Milan, you should not skip this part of the town. The towers are fairly new, very modern architecture. There is a large fontaine, not always running, but this time, yes, we had the luck. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget, tonight I'm having a dinner in a restaurant that you are not invited due to the fact that I want to respect the privacy of our friends. But as I'm passing right now, Cucina delle Langhe, I have to recommend you a perfect Fiorentina. Here is the best. We walked about 1 kilometer, making a small coffee break now. You cannot have a bad coffee here in Milan or anywhere in Italy. I just choose the random bar because I know that this is something where I cannot miss. As I just said to my husband, you cannot have a bad coffee in Milan. We will continue to stroll the city and have some sweets, even though right now I'm having here. As you can see, the sweetest thing ever. I love coffee with my husband. He's my best friend and my partner and my love, and we have such a good time when we are together. I love to spend my time with him. We're so ristretto, that's how I like it. We are coming back, walking towards true heart of the city. Look at this amazing spot. Here I am in front of the Marchesa under the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele. Just to have another piece of this amazing panettone. Write it down, big letters, marron glacé. Look how amazing is this place. Restaurant called Beefy, which is one of my favorite restaurants that we are just passing by right now. When I was in the Qatar, I met the owner of Al Hazma. who told me an incredible story about how it's born, the idea of al-hazma, while he was eating actually a steak, beef steak by beefy. He was so inspired by whole area that he decided to build something very similar. Was how was al-hazma born.
In 260 to 800 years old.
Oh, there is an old-timer. We were joking that that was the most expensive steak in the world. I hope that you will like my video as much as I loved it while I was preparing it for you. Always remember, love you, my beautiful divine souls, just the way you are.